the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. Stay tuned for
Hey, this is Chris Smith at Chris Smith Photography, and I'm going to be doing part 2 here of the Dodge and Burn series for the free Dodge and Burn pack that I made for you to download. All right, so let's get started. All right, this is going to be a little bit more mechanical approach, but I'm going to show you how to do it first manually, and then I'll show you the action. All right, so let's get into it. So I'm going to start a curves layer here. I'm going to call this Burn. We're going to change the blend mode to color burn. All right, and we're going to drop this down to around 30%. All right, got a nice little burn going there. All right, so the kind of magic potion here is a horizontal curve. All right, so we're going to go to 128 on the output, 128 again on the output, which is going to give us 255 input and 128 output. Okay, you're going to do that for each curve. All right, so let's go ahead and make another curve here, and we're going to call this Dodge, D-O-D-G-E. All right, we're going to make this a color Dodge this time. Wow, that looks blown out. Woo! All right, no fear, no fear. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and change my fill on this one to 12. All right, we take that down, and then we're going to go ahead and do the same thing and make another horizontal curve. All right, so while I'm doing this, I'm going to explain. Horizontal curves, okay, allow you to change the lightness and the darkness, the contrast, without changing the color. Okay, sometimes with curves, you're boosting them colors, it changes, when you're boosting that contrast, it changes those colors. So this is a real nice way to change your contrast, add light and dark, and dodge and burn your photo without changing your colors. It's pretty awesome. All right, so we got that burn layer here at fill set at 30, got the dodge layer set at 12. All right, check that out. There's your burn, there's your dodge. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to hold down the shift key, I'm going to select both layers, I'm going to hit Control G, and I'm going to group them. Okay, I'm just going to put D and B %. Okay, watch what we're going to do here. All right, I'm going to make a mask on that group. Now I am going to go to image, and we're going to go to apply image, and we're going to pick the source layer here is our original image, the background layer. Okay, so the real super duper fantastical magic here is going to be in the opacity. All right, so watch, I'm going to put this at 0. Okay, now let's look at 10. Now let's look at like 40. All right, let's look at like 80. Okay, it changes as you're doing it. So take notice, what it's actually doing here is it's building a luminosity mask on that burn, on that dodge and burn group. Okay, so 75, let's try 75. Okay, 75 has got a real nice natural look, and it's dodging and burning it with a luminosity mask based on the curves layers that we made. Our burn layer, color burn, our dodge layer, color dodge, fill 12% on that. The beauty in this is we can, lower the opacity, we can up the opacity, it's all customizable to whatever you're liking. So let's go to the burn layer. Let's actually increase the fill here and make this a little darker. Okay, how's that right there looking? About 43. Okay, and I'm going to do the same with the dodge layer. I'm going to go ahead and increase the fill, bring up that brightness a little more. How's that? 26. All right, that's pretty bold. All right, I'm going to put it back at 12, and I'm going to put my fill back at 30. That's where I like it on this particular image. Okay, I made these so that you can customize them. Every image is going to be different. You know, your post-processing might be different. You might do this much later in your process. You know, whatever your process is, it's all tailorable to your liking. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. And I'm going to show you the action now. Okay, the action takes a little bit of time. Not a lot of time, but a little bit of time. Okay, so patience is a virtue here. Okay, good things come to those who wait. I hit play. All right, so it's going to apply image. It's going to ask me what my source is going to be. I made it stop on every step that it applies the image. This way, if you're choosing a different source or merge visible layer or something like that, or layer 1 or whatever it is, you can go ahead and do that here, okay? But we're going to leave it on the background layer. And you can see I set the opacities for you. So as it starts building them, we're just going to keep hitting OK here. You're going to see that the mask or luminosity mask that it's building keeps getting darker and changing with the percent that we set it at, okay? I did this to make it easy for you again, so that you could go ahead and choose the look that looks best for you. She's looking like a little bit of an alien here, oh my god. But when it's all done and it's going to build it out, it's going to put it at a very low tolerance. I believe the very first one, and you'll see it's kind of a very mild yet beautiful look. All right, you'll like it, or I like it. Maybe you won't like it, maybe you hate it. Maybe like, oh my god, Chris, what are you doing? But bear with me here, be patient, and this action is a beautiful thing. Now it does everything for you. It's doing the applied images, it's changing the percentages, it's building that horizontal curve for you on every layer, okay? It's changing those percentages of the fill, 30% on the burn, 12% on the dodge. Now when this is all done, you can still go in and change it to anything you want. Okay, you can even choose multiple different percentages if you want, you know, and customize it that way. It's pretty awesome. You can even paint on the layers to paint parts out. Okay, see, it's all done, and it shows a very mild natural one. Okay, just enough. Okay, look at that realism. Look at how beautiful that looks. All right, nice little pop. You know, you can go through and pick one that's a little more bold. Go down here and pick like, oh my god, that one is, you know, super stark, but it looks awesome. It looks awesome because, you know, it's using that applied image and making a luminosity mask. All right, so that's the one we built. And this is the one I did walk you through step by step manually. All right, so do me a favor, if you like what you see, I'd like to keep doing these. I really love post-processing, I love photography, I love Photoshop, I love experimenting and finding different ways to come up with different effects. I'm gonna keep doing these for you guys. Keep making actions you can download. So the action pack that I made has got 5 different actions in there for you to download, okay? I'm gonna do an individual video on each one so I can really show you how it works and how to build it manually. All right, so go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you know when I upload a new video. There's a link in the description where you can go to my website and download the action for free. Real easy download, and you know, it's something that you know, give me some feedback if you have questions. You know, if you have you know, different ways you'd like to see things built, or you know, different suggestions, you know, I'll go ahead and make those videos. All right, thanks guys, have a great day. As always, stay cool.